We are covering breaking news. The government shutdown is over. The debt crisis averted for now.
A bill ending the stalemate passed overwhelmingly in the Senate and by a closer margin in the House. CBS correspondent Danielle Nottingham is on Capitol Hill tonight with the latest.
The motion is adopted.
The House followed the Senate's lead late Wednesday night and passed a bipartisan bill to reopen the government and delay a possible U.S. default.
There's a lot of work ahead of us, including our need to earn back the trust of the American people that's been lost over the last few weeks.
Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid and Minority Leader Mitch McConnell's deal funds the government for 3 months, raises the debt ceiling for 4 months, initiates immediate talks on reducing the debt, and adds a token anti-fraud measure to the Affordable Care Act.
This is far less than many of us had hoped for, frankly, but it's far better than what some had sought.
The agreement means more than 300,000 furloughed workers can return to their jobs, but it only sets up more showdowns in the new year. The deal cleared a hurdle when Texas Tea Party Republican Senator Ted Cruz said he would not block a vote. Cruz spearheaded the effort to shut down the government unless the Affordable Care Act was defunded.
There's nothing to be gained from delaying this vote 1 day or 2 days. The outcome will be the same.
With billions lost during the 16-day shutdown and more deadlines a few months away, Congress must now make sure those outcomes are different. Danielle Nottingham, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson among those who voted no in the Senate, saying afterwards that America and its future generations suffered a loss today. In the House, Wisconsin Representative Paul Ryan also voted no, saying, quote, "In my judgment, this isn't a breakthrough. We're just kicking the can down the road." A very different reaction, however, tonight from Wisconsin Democrats. Earlier, we spoke with Representatives Ron Kind and Gwen Moore.
Well, we had a strong vote tonight in the United States Congress to get our government operating and working for the American people again, to pay our bills, as any great nation is expected to, and to begin discussions about a long-term deficit reduction agreement to get our fiscal house in order.
Well, I can tell you I'm relieved, but it's still rather sobering to realize that this is a short-term fix and that come January, February, we will be back with, the same group of people who are obstructionists.
Meantime, the president has indicated he will sign that measure tonight and reopen the government as soon as possible. The White House has scheduled a news conference for 8:35 a.m. tomorrow. Look for live coverage here on CBS 58.